Hey my friends, it's Big Stu here. Thank you for joining me for another video. Today I have a brand new box from Loot Crate. Trying to get my thoughts together, apologize. I'm a little excited, it's kind of cool, been waiting for this. This is called Loot Crate Marvel Gear and Goods. It's a very cool box. I'll show you this all the way around. You almost could like take your coloring pencils and color it. I know, it's a very cool box. This is something brand new. A little over a year ago now, Marvel went with an exclusive box with Funko. And so most of your Marvel stuff that you can get, you'll get a few Marvel things in other collector boxes, in some loot crates, some nerd blocks, and so forth. But primarily, Marvel stuff now is pretty much with the Marvel Collector Core. Well, Loot Crate is now doing an all exclusive box through Marvel. This one's going to be every other month, just like the Marvel Collector Core is with Funko. Unfortunately, the only thing slightly I don't like about it, the way the schedule seems to be, I I don't know, maybe the next schedule, maybe I'm wrong, but I think we're gonna get it eventually every other month. I think my Marvel was a little late. Um, you know what? I think I'm wrong about that. So let me rephrase that. The Marvel Collector Core was Doctor Strange, and I believe that came out at the end of October, just in time for November. And then the next Marvel Collector Core is going to be in December, so that will be X-Men. And so this one theme was magic to kind of go with the Doctor Strange movie coming out. But from my understanding, this isn't necessarily movie stuff. This is just, from my so far what I understand, it's comic book stuff and not necessarily tying into the latest movie and so forth. But it is capitalizing a little bit on that because this theme is magic and it will have Doctor Strange, but not necessarily movie Doctor Strange. And then the next box, I guess, will ship in January. So I guess I do correct myself. So I will be getting every month a Marvel box. 1 month will be this Loot Crate Marvel box. Then the next one will be the Funko, and then so forth. And so they haven't announced yet, or I haven't seen yet, the January Marvel Gear and Goods. Now, one thing about Marvel Gear and Goods, I had heard that this was going to have things for the home, and then maybe some apparel stuff, shirts, hoodies, or something. So this is a little bigger box, as you can tell, kind of holding up to me. And oh, another thing too, I forgot to mention, this is an Ant-Man shirt. So it's kind of hard to see little tiny Ant-Man. Get a little closer there. Little tiny Ant-Man is there underneath it. And this shirt came in my Ant-Man theme Marvel Funko box earlier in the summer when the Ant-Man movie came out. Or I guess it was last summer. But let me get back to this box here. So I decided to wear, man, I'm all over the place here. I decided to wear this shirt because our last video, it was a box for my son, and I believe it was the Treehouse Horror Simpsons shirt. Of course, that's not my size. I'm not going to fit in it because I'm Big Stu, and he doesn't wear big clothing. And so I'm pulling out times when I don't have a t-shirt from the previous video. Then I'm going to just pull out one of my older shirts that I've gotten from previous boxes before I started up these videos. So, and I have tons of shirts, so this gives me a chance, an excuse to pull out some of my older shirts and wear them that I haven't worn maybe in a while. So this was the Ant-Man shirt. Now, Marvel Good and Gears. One thing I did hear about that they're going to put out that I'm excited. That showed a little bit of pictures on it. A Doctor Strange robe. And it was going to be a classic comic book version, not necessarily the way he looks in the movies, his cape, his cloak. But you're going to have a robe slash, his cloak combination. So that'll be interesting to see. It feels kind of heavy and kind of really full here. and not a lot of squeeze to it. So I'm assuming that's because there's a robe in here, amongst other things. So hopefully it won't be a thin, cheap robe. It'll be a nice, thick robe. So anyways, but I really love this box, to say that again. It almost makes me want to stop and pull out my coloring pencils and start coloring this box. I'll probably save this box. This box is kind of cool, you know. So, but anyways, and with this being the first Loot Crate box, so I don't know, maybe we'll get a pin in here. It'd be cool if this box turned into something. All the Loot Crate boxes turn into things, or has a theme on the inside. The last one, of course, we had that mask. And then another one we had in the past, we had a car transformed into a car the month it was speed theme. So there's different things that the boxes always seem to do. But I'm not sure if all the Loot Crates do that, all their different boxes. But I do know their classic, the regular Loot Crate does. So let's get to it. It kind of has a small little seal here that kind of keeps everything closed. So I guess that's good enough. And we're going to get started. Okay. Da da da. Let's see. Okay. Well, let me just show you this. This is obviously the robe. And it looks like this is going to transform into something. Maybe a book? Looks like it could be a book. We'll take a look and see. And if it is, then I will show it to you in our next video, the book. Okay, this isn't wrapped in plastic, so we'll see how this is. This is very heavy. It's a little wrinkled, but very heavy. So let's put this robe on. That'd be cool. Maybe all my videos, I can do this robe, wear this robe. That's kind of cool. And okay, so I guess this goes up like that. Okay, this is so cool. I know this is going to make me very obnoxious at home wearing this thing. But anyways, let me move this box down and see if you can see a little bit better. I won't really tie it up that much, but I got these. This is very cool. Kind of feels weird on the neck, and maybe I need to, can't tell if I need to straighten this out a little bit more, but very, very cool. I like it. So I think I'm actually going to continue the video with it and stuff. So maybe this will reach around and grab my glasses or something, or reach on, but that's more the movie version. I don't want to let anything go. Those who've seen the movie would know what that kind of means, the tear thing and the eyes, but I won't mention that. Kind of goes with the shirt a little bit. So, but anyways, let's get back to the box. I'm already probably going to rate this box well, just because it's kind of very cool. I guess I can lean it back more, but it's stiff and all, but I like it. I don't have a lot of peripheral view because I kind of come up against the hoodie of the cow part, but very cool, very cool. And this is an old school style, obviously not the blue and deep maroon like the new movie is. And I love the new movie, just so you know. It was great. One of my favorite movies of the Marvel. Okay, let's get back to what we got here. Okay, there's not a lot of things in this box that I can tell, but obviously this is the biggie. Okay, the theme was magic. So they mentioned Doctor Strange and they mentioned Scarlet Witch. So there's not a lot of more magic people. There's some villains. There's Brother Voodoo. Not a big fan of him. Not that familiar with him. Anyways, I do know a few years ago he had taken in the comics the title Sorcerer Supreme from Doctor Strange. He had lost that for some reason. And I hadn't really followed Doctor Strange that much until in the last year. There's been a new writer, a new artist, Pacello, and Aaron, I think, who's been writing and the artist, and I really love Pacello's work. His art goes great with the new series, so I've been very happy. I've been reading Strange very much this past year and a half. I've read and been excited about since the character's been created. So Next thing we have is toothpick holders with Scarlet Witch. These are very heavy, very nice. So we'll see what this is. And this, would, of course, is going to be probably part of the goods for your home. Okay, these are almost like, not for the children, but like shot glasses. But frosted, very nice. Has her name. Did I show the other? Say, well, she's standing there with a sword. And here's another one, of course, her name. And she has a harp. So you can see that. So, very cool. And very nice. They call it toothpick holders, but I guess you can put things in it, or those who collect the little shot type of glasses. Very heavy. Very nice. So, kind of cool. Cool idea. Let's see. I'm glad I got the strange robe instead of a Scarlet Witch robe. You know, if it was reversed, it'd been kind of lame to get a Doctor Strange toothpick holder. But anyways, I like it. It's cool. Okay, I have another. Well, let's do the pen. Okay. See if I can pronounce this name right. Dumama? Dumamo? Dumamo. Is it not Dumama, but Dumamo pen. So, firing demon creature that he's battled, and it's very, very cool. Very cool. Very nice, heavy pen. Very nice. Okay, I'll put that off to the side. Now I got a container here. Feels heavy. Hope it's not a belt buckle. So we'll see what it is. Nice little box on it. Comes in like a plastic or foamy. Oh, these are nice. These are gonna be. This is gonna be a coasters. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and they all have different pictures. So it's Doctor Strange versus the comic book version of Mordo. Let's see. Oh, okay. So it's just two different pictures, and they're two separate ones, but there's two coasters with the same picture. Okay, here's Dumo without. That's his comic book version. In the movie, they, changed his skin color and made him different. But the actor who's playing him is a very good actor, so they made a good choice. And then this is the Doctor Strange. Let's see. Here, I gotta hold this like I'm holding the eye Agamotto. But there's Doctor Strange there. So it's very nice. It's an etching, and it's thin, but it's very heavy, very nice. So I got two good guys, two bad guys. So I got 4 coasters, and this is nice, nice quality. So I'm happy with that. I'm gonna be very biased because I love this robe. What can I say? Oh, okay. Looks like I got one more thing in here. Wait a second. Okay, this is going to be telling about it. We'll talk about this in a minute. I got another thing here. Looks like an art print. Let's see. Show that to you. And this is going to be Iron Fist. And very cool. Doesn't look signed at all, but it's just a cool print. And here's like Iron Fist fighting in the center of the picture. Goes to several panels, crosses into. But I like this very much. So this is something, it's a very nice, it's like that thicker, what they call acid-free type of paper. And it's very nice. It's like a art print type of paper. So it's a very nice quality. I'm very happy with it. So I wish it was more in color, but the black and white's kind of cool. Maybe each issue, not each issue, but each box will get an art print or something so you can frame and put it on the wall. So this is something definitely I would keep. I guess because I don't think of Iron Fist as magic, but I guess because of his powers in his hands and there is that sense of magic to it, I guess, his chi and stuff that he draws his power from. And so I wasn't expecting an Iron Fist thing. So this is pretty cool. Very happy with it. Okay, so that looks like that's it as far as what I have in the box. Okay, exclusive Doctor Strange cloak and levitation robe. I wonder if this. Now maybe I'm too big of a stew for me to levitate in this robe. Exclusive Scarlet Witch toothpick holder set. Immortal Iron Fist art print. Art by David Aja. Aja. A-J-A. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. And then exclusive Doctor Strange vs. Baron Mordo coaster set. And the exclusive Dormammu pin. So this is very cool. I'll show you kind of what it explains a little bit what we have in it. So very cool. On the other side, it's just some different spells, runes, and things, I guess, because of magic type of stuff with it. And anyways, now the box does turn into something. So let's see. First we got, I'm reaching down here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, including pin, 4 things, and 5 with this. Obviously, this is the biggie because it's so heavy. This will definitely keep me cool in the winter, but I'm in Florida, for those who don't know, and we don't really have much of a winter. We have like 3 days in January, but it's still pretty cool. So, and let me turn the inside of the box. Looks like the box transforms. So I'm not sure. Let's see while I'm talking if I can figure this out, if I don't get too frustrated with everything, and see what I can do here. Normally I don't try to build anything on when I'm videotaping, so it breaks up the concentration a little bit. Okay, anyways, I would say definitely enjoyed this box very much, and I would definitely give this box probably out of a 10 because of the robe and everything is so cool. Hopefully I'm doing this right as we're talking. I would give this box probably at least a 9. I give it a 9. Maybe I'd give it a 10. Yep, I think I got it. I think I'd give it a 10 just because the rope is so cool and we hadn't had anything like that. Hey, I did it. Little piece. So we have a book, a spell book, the Book of Darkhold. I think in the comics this is one of the books that here it is, that Mordo always is trying to get, and Doctor Strange is protecting and keeping safe. So it's a cool book, a cool idea. So I guess Loot Crate is in this series is going to theme the box, and we'll be transforming boxes just like they do with the other one. So that's very cool. Anyways, I put it here. Looks very big. See if I can make this levitate. Ooh, cool. Anyways, my other hand was there, just so you know, being a little cheesy. So I would probably give this a 10 or a 9. I think this is very cool. I wish maybe we got another item in the box, but I can't really complain because this robe took up a lot of room, and the robe's pretty heavy. I'm very interested to see what they're going to do from room to room. Toothpick holders, or what type of house goods we're going to get. Imagine we're going to get some glasses or mugs or whatever. I mean, we've got a coaster and toothpick holder, or shot glasses, whatever you want to call them. So I think it's very cool. I love the robe. What can I say? It's cheesy, but I love the robe. I know. I guess after I wash it, I would have to iron this to make sure it stays straight and everything. But I think it's pretty cool. So this is the new first box a new series coming out every other month from Loot Crate. And again, I'm very happy with Loot Crate, so I can't complain with what they put out. This box did cost a little bit more than the regular boxes, and so I think we're going to, get a little bit more things, some maybe more high-end type of things. I would love to get a sweatshirt, maybe a hoodie sweatshirt or something. And hopefully maybe in January things are a little cooler. We'll get a nice sweatshirt or something. So, like I said, I'm probably going to try to continue this series until I see what the themes are. So hopefully the next theme in January will be pretty cool once they announce that. So I'd like to say thank you very much for hanging out with Big Stu. And I hope you think this robe's just as cool as I do. This is very cool. But anyways, so I'll see you in the next video. Thank you, my friends. Bye.